Welcome back! More literature club, poems and stuff, and definitely nothing spooky around these parts, right? We're gonna be hanging out with Yuri. I almost said Yumi. Yuri. I'm not feeling we have Helsinki and Oulu in common. Hello, Rena! Fisu, Finland. I forgot. Welcome. Thanks, Discord, for finally letting me know what he's streaming. Thanks, Dino. Best bot. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Oh yeah, she's coming over. Not the other way. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I am Alien. Hi Alien, I'm Dad. How is Ellu? Oh really? You have betrayed me. Hi Alan. Alan Wake, the alien. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit, but when it's just the two of us. I woke up. I'm very glad you did. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. Ooh. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. Why are you copying? Stop annoying. Stop, it's annoying. L for Goro is Finland. I'm good, my belly's so full I ordered pizza with my refund and friend brought my clothing packages along with Jaffa cookies. Yum! Nice! What kind of pizza? The usual? I never wake up on the right side of the bed. Always on the left side? I'm full, fam. Barely woke up today though, I've been napping a lot. Sometimes you have to. I'm sorry. Never wake up on the right side of the bed either. IDE cables. Always on the left. Tropicana from Kotipizza, nice. 110 stream streak, lol, question mark? Am I invincible? I don't know. Do you feel invincible? Do you feel unkillable? Undying? What else? I don't want to sleep next to the stupid wall. No? That squeaks part of the bed. Really? Kate sleeps on the left side of the bed. I feel empty, I feel sad, I feel lonely. Well, you don't have to be lonely here. We're all here. I hope that helps a little bit at least. So what have you thought so far of this game? It's a lot of reading. But I mean I'm curious to see where it goes. I'm curious about Sayori, what's going on with her. Well, we'll find out. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I'd be worried about her in the back of my mind. Fuck? Okay. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sarah's feelings aside when she might need me? No. You played it? I feel lasagna. Played one on PC when it originally came out. Nice. That's a 180 from you bouncing off the walls a minute ago. Bouncing off the walls? Eh? No. I just had to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Oh, exactly. Balls! Balls! Balls. The house is quiet. Oh. Ooh. Sarah isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Sort of strange of her not to run down and greet me. Oh boy. Head after her bedroom where I finally find her. I'm scared. Sayori? Oh, okay. She's fine. I was like, how I do? I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. Oh, a whole minute? That's awkward as fuck. Text is really hard to read. Is it just me? I'm blind. I can try to make it bigger. I don't know if I can. I can make the box size bigger. I don't know if that does anything. White on pink. It's got black outlines, so for me it's fine. Wait, hold on. If I go mega size. Well, that's definitely larger now. That's enough, you can read it? Okay. I'll just go maybe one size bigger. So I want it to be smaller. I can read. I'm glad you can read. What is balls? I'm not balls. I have balls, but I'm not balls. When you know something's gonna happen, but don't know when. I know something's going on at some point. That's enough here. Sarah's cute. They're all cute. I can bread. I just blind. Aw, small again. Gage's balls too. Elu's also balls. I guess everybody's balls today. Okay, there's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. Balls where? In my pants. Sweet! How are you? Hi everyone. Hi. Happy Pizza Friday Eve. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Are you sure about that? Yes. Sweat overload is starting to be over as autumn approaches. Yeah, not much sweating these days. I'm very glad. Sarah's room is as messy as it's always been. Also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Look at that huge cow plushie. So cuddly. I'm curious how this game is going to play out. Me too. Just with such a delay, it's getting too cold, or am I sick? Either or. Eh. What was with delay? You sure about that? There's no such thing as too cold. I love the cold. I must agree with Konbini Fusion. That you love me. There you go. That's just the balls delay. Gotta get used to wearing a sweatshirt. No sweating. Therefore, no sweatshirt. It's in context with the balls in my pants. I figured. Why would you wear a shirt that's sweaty? Just wear a clean one as a match. Wait. If you came over more often, I wouldn't be such a mess. What do you mean? That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. What if she wants you to clean her room? Well, apparently... It's not my job. 2 months in a week and I will be heading to the airport. To Japan! Fucking excited! Yes! And scared because I'm going alone. You got this, girl. It'll go fine. I bet. I would be scared too. Didn't know a girl can ask such things so easily. Damn, I've been doing my life wrong. Well, I won't clean your room, but you know. Probably. Hi, Ello. I have a question. Balls or ball? You forgot the question mark. It's not a question without a question mark. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. Balls! What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. I didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. It's more silence between us. No, not balls. Balls are balls. It's indeed not a question, never was. Balls. The ball talk begins again. Sarah stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Holy spherical skin objects. I don't know. I want to come finish my Mass Effect side missions. They are too far. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday? When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. That's 2 patients on Mass Effect. God damn it. Are you trying to do all the missions? All the missions. Do it! Oh. So... Sarah smiles, shaking their head. That's no good, Wadu. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings... Oh boy. Wait, you didn't express your feelings? What do you mean? I didn't make that stupid mistake. Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. I'm confused. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. Bullshit, I always think about friends. Can't stop, I keep finding stuff. I said, fuck them firebreak missions. I'm gonna be dying. My hair! What did you think? Isn't that a different word? Don't you put an E there as well if you're like coloring your hair? I didn't enjoy them. I see 0%. I cannot let it be. And you didn't express your feelings. Confusion is here indeed. Confusion. No, I'm not. Got him. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Can you punish for being so selfish? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. What is happening? So you're A. Grab Sayori by the shoulders. Oh. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Punishment, Danny. Okay, fine. Oh. Don't go! Come back! I am the Y in the word confusion. You're not non-existent? Just tell me already. Bad I'll save for Monday. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sarah gives me an empty smile. I wish to be non-existent. Well, I don't wish that. Please, really. You really put me in a trap, Wadu. But you're wrong. Nothing's happened to me. And hell, no banning. I've always been like this. Have you though? You're just seeing it for the first time. I think it's Thursday today. Sounds like it a little bit. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sarah? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Wadu? Guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh! The beginning of the end! It's here. Oh, fuck off. I don't care. My name is Haru77. I wear different clothes every day. That's not true. Dun, 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 dun. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Are you? 'Cause most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Like, out of head. Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Skoshka bot. Damn you. Damn you what? Wait, what? What did Gage say? What happened? Put me on hold, and... Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Oh, 1 minute and 9 seconds. 69 seconds. Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Engagement. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm worried! I want Finch, fine. Go get Finch, fine. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why? Barely ate during my trip to Oulu. Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Oh, lulu. 1-2 meals a day, and those were quite light. Well, less energy gained. I don't know. I hope you can eat better soon, or more, or whatever you choose to do. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Oh wait, I have clothes to try on. Whoop whoop. Rob's pants won't even fit, it eyes so full. Random question, what happened to no backseating tag? What? Ah! What happened to all my tags? What the fuck? Wow. Thanks for letting me know. Jesus Christ. What happened to all my tags? Mental health. What did I have? Awareness? God damn. All the tags reset? Apparently. I don't know why. What else did I have? Chatting? Chatty? I don't know. It still says 0 out of 25. Oh, 25 characters. Add up to 10 tags. I forgot what else I had. Way to go for noticing, Ria. Yeah. Russian! Hello! What's up? Props band won't even fit eyes full. You bloaty girl. She's so cute, I honestly love her hair. Don't love the bow though. No? Doesn't that make her cuter? Actually, sounds like anal sex. I must say I've never thought about it that way. What else did I have? Vaccine ally, chatty, mental health awareness. I used to have first playthrough, but I mean, this is, I guess, true. I'll put it there anyway. Well, not first playthrough. Playthrough. I think that's good enough for now. Tags? Yeah, you can put tags on your stream to like let people know what's happening. What kind of vibe? I think I had like chill as well. Got you, fam. Thanks. I don't remember what I had, so I hope not. Oof. Props? Yeah. You miss TikTok, Wadu? Not too bad. Did you have a variety stream or something? Probably not. Bit awkward. I did have awkward, thanks. Still true after almost 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Pants super low rise. I'm almost flashing. Is Mongolia cool? Temperature wise or otherwise? I don't know. I've never been there. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Safe space was... Yes! I think so. Thank you. I think that's all. Maybe chill wasn't a thing. So... I don't know, whatever. Yeah, safe space. Yeah. I was not Russian. Welcome in. You don't understand at all, Wadu. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. You are important thing! I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Oof. It's pizza attack. I don't know, but Windows XP loud is a thing. Thanks for the bits, Cage. Damn. It's... Why no scare me now? It works better when I'm playing other games than PS games. I blame my settings. Eat pizza, drink piss. Drink piss? That's disgusting. This game sucks for unsuspecting one. I'm always aware. Feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Bonk. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone by be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. God damn. Is this a dating type game? That's a good question. There might be some that kind of stuff. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Their path leads to nothing but hurt. Oof. Sorta. Can be a little louder. Yeah. Might have to give her a gift soon. Oh. It's making me sad. Yeah. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Wadu. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped me is everything could be like it always was. How was always is. Why am I so small? The dress is on the floor. Well, pick it up and put it on. Have you played this one already? I have. My favorite is Monica. Mine is Yuri. Don't think that good. I read that. But I was selfish. If only I showed you what a horrible person. Shut the fuck up! There's nothing horrible about you! Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. Shut up. I'm just weak and selfish. Have they showed her yet? Missed the stream yesterday? Oh, she's been on the screen plenty of times. I think you were here when I first streamed this. Which was last year, about a year ago. Exactly, almost. Should show up when he goes back to school, yeah. Don't leave her, Waru. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Shut the fuck up! Don't do it, got a feeling. I think we got a little spoiled already. Just that one cunt. Oh yeah, I thought it looked familiar. Yeah. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Huggies! Waru. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. Wouldn't have it any other way. Waru. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Hug me, bastard! Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Waru, Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Make these feelings go away. I don't think you can, buddy. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Waru. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oof. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Why is everything scary? Hype shock. Sarah lets me go. She does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. Boo. God damn it. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Pokemon, Magmar. Look at it, it's on the books. Ish. Can I? Hold on. Where's Pokemon? I can't make it be better on the book. Except like that. Then it's off the screen. That's fine. Spooky emotes. Westboro Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Subs with Prime so I don't have to watch ads. Twitch still rolls ads. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. Bruh. Have they reset my fucking ad settings too? If that's the case, that would suck. I don't think so, but we'll see. What? Huh? Who? What? What happened? There it is. Yo, 11 months. That's Twitch mobile, I bet. Maybe. 11 months! God damn. You're getting a shirt soon. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Well, I'm still gonna check it just in case. I mean, I don't see why it would have changed, but yeah. Ads. Automatic, disable pre-rolls. Steam to spam. Yeah, ad-free viewing is on. Allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad-free. Imagine having subscribers watch ads. That would be the worst. How many subbies for free shit? 12 months or... 12 months for a free shirt with your name on it. Custom shirt. I would like a new hat instead. A hat? Well, guess I gotta figure that out. Free shit. There's a snapback every day. One hat is getting ratty, so I need a new one. Alright, well, I'll try to remember. We're gonna have a great time tomorrow. Did I read that? I'm reading it again, just in case. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. What the? Alright, Convini Fusion. I have water hat. Yeah, I have a water hat. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah. Hat. In Finnish. We already said it. It's hattu. H-A-T-T-U. I do it the right way. Hattu. I don't really wear those that much. I used to wear my cap when I went to walks. Just to like get my hair out of my face. All sweaty and shit. That's about it. Hattu hattu. Thanks. Yeah. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. I always could have texted me. If I'd known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. What do I understand on the list for free shit? I don't think I can make underwear. There's bikini. But it's... I don't really make... Well, I'll think about it. It's not really a thing I make exceptions for, but I guess I could. I'll figure it out. The 12-month shirt, I mean. We'll see. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. She's just awkward and little... I don't know. Confused. Darn. Yeah, because I use, what's it called? Fourth wall for my merch. I don't think underwear is a thing there. Swimsuits are. That's about how close it gets, I think. Yeah. This game or app will expire in 15... What do you mean? What do you mean expire? Like I'm strings with white face. Oh boy. That would be interesting. Maybe it's my PS Plus's renewing. Get a W77 on the booty. Yes! Like your brain tree. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. Did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. I was meant to buy stuff? At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I'll take Yuri to my room. I see a keyboard! Where's the computer? Cosmo! Thank you for the lurk, sir. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Yes, and sequins. Sequins? I don't know. First thing he does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... Unlike mine! I really need to clean here. One day. One day. That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Hey, yo. One day or day one. One day. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. It was the... Damn, what you hiding, what? It was my spicy drawer. I let go of Yura's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. Well, that's not where her hands are currently. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Disappointed! Why? Why pointed of this? I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Candles? For a poetry festival? Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. What are we doing? What are we starting? Hey, yo. We're doing stuff for the poetry festival that's coming tomorrow? Question mark? Yes. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. I don't really know. I know my voice keeps changing for her, but whatever. Kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. What, sedatives? Maybe not. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? What's relaxing? Ah, fuck if I know. Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. Bonk. I need some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? She's like going above and beyond for all of that. All of this. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Oh, a diffuser. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Romance? It's almost like magic. Gotta go back to work. Have a great stream, homie. No, you! I mean, you have a great work. What's up, Gage? Thanks for hanging out as always. Work well, but not too hard, sir. Bye, Gage. Bye. See you guys. Bye. What's up, Gage? Take care, Gage. Everybody's saying hi. I mean, bye. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? How far you got with ashes last night? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. I don't want my heart to pound more heavily. That's scary. If you could get to aromatherapy, some sort of massage would be nice. Nice. Now that might relax you, actually. Next, Steve. Damn it. I hate when that happens. Could like maybe a chapter and a half. Lost the soldier, but that's it. Not the soldat. Oh, Narv. Dope. That's an interesting combination of words. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. 100! What do you expect of me, Wadu? Absolutely nothing. It's your favorite girl in game? I like her hair. That's my reason, essentially. She's got long purplish hair. Very cool. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? I get it. Well, I'm going to cut a piece of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Oh, I see. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Chipotion. Oh! Just in time, you got it. Hell yeah. Congratulations. I'm seriously interested how this will turn into horror. We'll just about find out. Yes! That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say that. That's my thing. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Maybe. It's a marker, Water. You can write any characters you want. Deadpool! Wait, what? Not those kind of characters. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, do my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. What the fuck? That's not what was written. Okay, Darth Vader. Geralt of fucking wherever Anakin Skywalker is from. I am your father. Whatever it sounds like. The Deadpool stalk your head because of the video? I think so. It's the worst troll face ever. Anyway. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Was that what I was trying to do? The troll face! The sweetie mode. I suck at it, I don't know. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. More hamster. Why do the hamster? The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? I'm going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? Need to make a Hamtaro pick of water, then it's official. Gee, Hamtaro. Hamtaro! I know of it, but I didn't really watch it ever. How you doing, Cosmo? You having a good day? I hope so. If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Oh. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. A combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're so weird! Just kidding. Just chilling as things kind of happen, but I'll be okay. Oof. Well, you chill to the max, sir. Also, this is where it turns into horror. What do I get you now? Your type is crazy. Hey now. I said I liked her hair. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's... well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Does it suits me? Oh god. Yeah, it's kind of intense. Come on, Tangia. Do it. Do the thing. Play the thing. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. Jeez, isn't it? Hello, Tangia? There it is.
Yuri is so hot right now.
There it is. But Tangia's super slow. Was the last time too when I did it. Yeah, I guess it just takes some time. Yuri, you know? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. There will be blood! Ow! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Whoa. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. Shush. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. First blood! Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeable fidgets. Acting sus. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. I fucking knew this was gonna happen. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I knew it! I don't know why, but I had a feeling. Same. So sus. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Wow. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. Yep, that's how I sound. Yeah. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help, right? Yeah, totally normal thing to do when someone's bleeding. From the finger. Just put it in your mouth. Right. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Oh, it's gonna be so awkward. So you don't even know if you carry diseases there. I mean, fair, I suppose. I don't, I promise. I'm clean. Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Oh, what are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? No. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger. This got weird so fast. What the fuck? No! It got so weird so fast. laughing too hard. Oh. No, stop. Get help. Get some help. Oh my god, man. I'm crying. This was supposed to be spooky. Not oddly weird and kinda sexual. What do? Did you really just do that? Now we're even. He just looks at me like I did something wrong. I can lie, this is super spooky how cringy this is. I mean, that's kind of fair. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine, all the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Wadu. You giggle shyly. Eh? You're calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? This must be the spooky part. Yes. Tiny drops of bloodless blood and... Sorry. What? Tiny droplets of blood and licking fingers. Finger licking good. Just freaking kiss already. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. Tension is quickly lifted. Just like that. Let's resume our respective activities. Okay, well I'm glad it was less awkward than it could have been. How the fuck you come back from that? I'm also surprised, but here we are. Our Chiri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Basic anime though. I think this game is more of a comedy. So far. I don't know if she's clumsy. I hope she's not clumsy. Because if the knife is that sharp, that's... It's gonna get very bloody if she's clumsy with it. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Wait until the finger licking turns into I'm eating your guts and ripping you apart. I hope not. Wait, what did she say? Next task, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? Ooh, maybe that's the twist there. Look at thinking. Maybe. I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Tablets? Ah, that's right. One of the owners you had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. She could be a vampire. That would make sense. Finger licking. So amusing reading yours the year as well. No spoilers, please, Ria. I know you wouldn't. You're a good peep. Here be my chat still says I'm on timeout, so it glitched and it bothers me, so I no. Okay. You go away and come back quick. Pumpkin. 6 cups of water. How am I gonna get 6 cups of water? Well, I don't have to bring them all at once, right? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Alright, it's gone. Yay! But what's not gone is a seismic toad. Alright, water. Taking your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? Coming to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Oh. Nothing. Her face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? No, not at all. Would make sense. Finger licking. Blood finger licking. Finger licking good. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. Never tell a girl her face is red. Why not? Wouldn't you all like to know? So, I thought would do something simple that would look very nice. I looked up at the gradient across the banner. Rainbows? Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, and then sunset and nighttime. Ooh, okay. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. Now, if embarrassed already, I can feel when getting hot on the cheeks. I guess. Yeah. That's true. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on the opposite side so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kinda reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. No! It's kinda funny, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. No, it still says I'm on timeout. Oh well, whatever. It's a permanent bug now. Blame Gage. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. I knew it. Kinda same, honestly. Well, it depends on who it is. If it's someone I don't know very well, then I don't, don't like that. Hey. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Such an introvert. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yes! Gaming! Woo! Anime I don't watch that much. I do have a few on my list that I would like to watch, but I mostly play games and watch YouTube. Sometimes listen to music. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. May I nap? I may nap. May I nap? You don't have to ask for permission to nap. Take a nap. Get a good nap. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. We're so clumsy. Yeah. Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Watch out, we got a badass over here. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It's just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. The droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel and then I dampen it with hot water. I'll be conscious in 20 minutes. You can do 20-minute naps? I'm jealous. Alright, enjoy the little nappy nap, power nap. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh. Here. Pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Joe Napello, yeah. Something wrong? It's hot, I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Thanks, y'all. Much love. Much love! The mushest of loves. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. I knew it was gonna happen. Wait. Eh? I just now realized her eyes are also purple. Have I not paid attention to her eyes before? Maybe not. Just for a little longer. Feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she is lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist sent a tingling sensation through my arm. He looks possessed. Blessed and possessed. Suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Oh? Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. She just wants a little kiss. Mwah! Just a little kiss. That was awfully intimate. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again. But her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Uh-oh. What the hell, sweet Rhea? Rock guy! Woo-woo! Hello, friend. Welcome in. How you doing? How's the rock guy? I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. Ooh. I think it came up better than I expected. I'm good. Woo woo! Love to hear it. Or read it, I guess, in this context. Rock guy! I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. Won't it take a while? Well... Perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. This game spoopy yet? It's not that spoopy. There's been a little blood, but then it got weird with finger licking. Essentially what happened is she had a knife, or she has like a really sharp knife, and I was like checking it out, and I poked my finger on the tip of the blade, and it hurt, and there was blood, and then she, for some reason, put my finger in her mouth. So that's what's been happening. But nothing really spooky. Spoopy. It's great. I was crying laughing. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Whew. Hey. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, once again. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Gotta say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Wadu. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh, that's very close. Oh, the music stopped. This is about to get intimate. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Say thanks? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Eh? Ah, Sayori! Hi, Wadu. Sayori. Just now we weren't. It's okay, Wadu. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Sayori beams. Yeah, so she's just so awkward. I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh, well. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? Bruh. Makes me really happy. Does it though? Does it really? That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Wadu? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. I'm sorry! This would be so much better if I could just disappear. No disappearing! Yo, gets that Maril. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Wadu. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. It's not a waste! You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. I don't like Sayori. She was cool in the beginning, but now she's just... fucking... fuck. You know? Monika's right. I should just... Monika? Monika's right about what? Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sarah looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to assure her. I'm scared, Wadu. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sarah? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? Drunk guy got it! Boo! Why is it always rigged for Ruya? Or against Ruya? Boo! Sorry, Ruya. Guess it was my turn. Oh well. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Water? I like you so much that I want to die. No dying! We swap. I caught one when Rock Guy missed. Okay, fair enough. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Well, that was a lie. Just kidding. Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, fuck. I might regret this later, but you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were. I see. So he forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Oh my fuck's sake. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I'm so worried! I know you're right. Sorry. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing? You're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone would. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all, so... Sarah's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh, I was screaming. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Did you get it out of your system now? Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. The most I can do is support Sarah through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Become the class clown! It's the day of the festival. Of all days I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Ah. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Heck yeah. Wado! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. I got you. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Or did she? You think that on a day this important should try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because of the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Water. Me? I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You know about it? Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Oopsie. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Why does my character keep saying that? I don't think that's... Whatever. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Wow. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh boy. Oh. And I quote, "Get out of my head, get 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 out of my head. Get out of my head, 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 get out of, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she's said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. The poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. That's
Get out
something.
of my head, get out of my head.
Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Water? What's wrong? Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. What's up, internet crybaby? Welcome in. Nothing. This poem feels completely different from anything else I was written. Oh yeah, just realized. Oh, let's take that out. Boop. Welcome in. Welcome in indeed. This poem feels completely different from everything else I ever written. I might have read that just now, but forgot already. Got distracted. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I have a bad feeling. My hands are sweating. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. I'm so strained. I want to get ghosted out after me. Quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Oh, I have such a bad feeling. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently opened the door. Oh gosh. There's the horror stuff. Exception as occur. File game script. Find see traceback txt for details. Well, shit. I wish that one guy hadn't spoiled it, but yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. I wonder if this could have been avoided? Maybe, maybe not. Ah, fuck. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? Oh, this is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship. Oh man, there's the spoops. Then I could have prevented this. No, I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. Nothing I do can bring her back, so. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Well, actually... I don't know if this has different things. Maybe. Maybe on another playthrough eventually. We'll see. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Never, 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 never. And... Oh yeah, thanks for the bits. Last autosave was like 11 minutes ago. What happened? Sayori hung herself. To be blunt about it. Damn. I guess I'll press this. Start a new game. I can't read all that. Who? Sayori. Wait. What about the... Huh? What happened? Wow. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend Shizurucha. So... I'm confused. Is this how it began, but now it's just... glitched? You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better of running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let blah 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 catch up to me. That was an epic nap. Do you feel refreshed, friend? I'm more tired. That's how I feel after naps. I need a proper sleep. Or still epic. Okay. So I feel like this is just gonna be like... Every mention of Sayori is now just gonna be... a garbled mess. Oh gosh. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Yeah! I yeeted my lamp. Fuck, I hope it ain't broken. You yeeted your lamp. I hope it's not broken either. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Oh, the Rock Love! Rock! Thank you for the loves. For the looks. How you doing this fine Thursday? Wait, there's an update for Windows? Are you trying to make me update to Windows 11? No, okay, that's something else. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. Perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Rock. I think it might be fine. Fuck! Oh, Rock. I'm sorry. It might be fine. Fuck! I guess it wasn't fine after all. Rock! It's the Rock and the Rock guy. Okay! So is the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Yeah, girls don't watch anime, don't you know? Get out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. School is as ordinary as ever, it's over before I know it. So I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Water? Glitch motherfucker. Rock and Rock guy, two best people here. You guys are some of the most solid people in this chat. Get it? Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Crew lol. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little hot. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? For markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. Oh, jeez. Why did that scare me? It was so unexpected. I hate unexpected things. A literature club. Fuck you, glitchy Monica. I guess that's going on. Things. Literature? Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? I feel ill. Oh no. Blech. Poor El. Drink water. Please. Pretty please, with the cherry on top. That might help a little bit. Only members. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Wurtur. Yes, Wurtur. Well, I can see that. Or it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki! Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She also insisted manga is literature too. I mean, technically it is, right? I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Monica says she? Hey, yo, girls. Hope water helps a lot. Yeah, I hope so too. Hey, Wadu. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the least, very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Whoa. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, why do you know that? Hey, it's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. I am more important than materials? Oh my goodness. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Is this like exactly the same as the beginning of the game, but just glitched? Because of Sayori? Or because of her, but like, you know. I don't know. I dejectedly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! I brought a guest with me. Oh. Eh? A guest? Seriously? Seriously? You brought a boy? What was the voice I did for Natsuki? He was like super bratty and annoying. Know that much. We need to kill the atmosphere. I think it was like just like, we need to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Wadu. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Love their outfits. It's pretty cool. Did the girl in the middle hang herself? Is that Natsuri? No, that's Natsuki. Natsuki. What's gonna happen with the stuff with Sayori? Cause like... I don't know. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? Bruh. What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Why don't they have names if we know names? Well, this is sort of new game, I guess. I don't really know. New game plus? I don't know. I'm confused. See, this is what happens when you go nap in the middle of things. I'm just kidding. The small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Well, I was here all along and I'm confused. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know either. It was like after the tragic events. I guess sweet. After the tragic events that transpired, it just said end and sent me back to the menu, but where it would say new game normally, it was just like garbled mess of letters and characters. And now the game's like glitching. It's by design. It's not like it's just not working as it's supposed to. It's by design, clearly. But yeah. I got you. Thank you. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Wadu in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to do well, you know. Sorry. Oh my god, I slept in a seat better. I was blind, mate. That helps. I can read the text. Let's go! I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Pipe. Why don't you come sit down, Water? Okay. There's also a few desks arranged to form a table. He walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Sit your ass down. Why are you yelling at me? You sit your ass down. No, you. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward that they could sit next to Monica. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? I'm sad. Okay, good. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know, I don't really like tea. I don't really like to read. I'm an uncivilized swine. I don't really like to read also what a reading seems for the past 4 hours of stream time. I guess. Yeah, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not. Salted Yuri looks away. I mean that you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I knew it! Manga. Mara quiet to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. And not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Lord of the Rings! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Come on, Tanji. There you go.
I haven't read this much since middle school.
What was the
But the
M?
hot girlies make it all worth my while. Tea. I drink tea if it is served by the girl that like knives and licking fingers. I know I should be scared and confused, but I enjoy this a lot. Fuck the cringy. I don't mind.
It's an interesting game. Or visual novel. I guess, but still. I mean, she's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. It is. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the beginner level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Huh. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Oh, those times in middle school when we played all the high school visual novels on our phones with girlies. Ooh. Tell me more. We didn't have such fancy games when I was in school. We had Pooh Rain. And something else. Just the one with male vampires? I think they were vampires. I don't remember the name. Male, yeah. Yeah, Twilight. Did I read this part yet? I think so. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Scary! Well, I just... That's his eyes start over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You made a whole Twilight party with girlies who watch it religiously. Lol. You made? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Like you were working a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Yeah, videotape, dressed up, etc. Oh. When are you gonna post it on socials? Let's give her her eyes. You wouldn't like them. No. I was a little lesbian with the short hair, so of course I was Edward. I see. You should. I bet it would go viral and you'd become rich and stuff. Famous. I don't know. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It would, but at what cost? Everything. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You didn't know. I guess the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Eh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Pizza! Apologies. Tomorrow's Pizza Friday! Let's go! Why are you angry? so angry. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Again. Again, what? Yeah, pizza fry. Yeah. Time flies. Heck yeah, it does. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree, Smallwater? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I plan to come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and lost my train of thoughts. Too many cute girls. We all will be old soon. I'm already old. I'm almost 33. That's a lot of years. That was just like last week or so, where I was thinking that it's been like 15 years since I've been on like, I forget what it was. Like at a concert? Three's my favorite number, you my favorite number. Oh. But I'm not 33 yet. Why is 3 your favorite number? It's very intriguing. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? Girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Water. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. Where's Sayori? Oh, wait. 3. So get lucky with number 3. 3rd time's the charm, eh? I've been trying really hard to find new members. If we don't find one more before the festival, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So writing poems to play, price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. You're thinking with your dick, my dude. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Woo woo! Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Water? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Can you blame the virtual Water though? I guess not. Around then, yeah. Water, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Woo woo! Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Hey, yo. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over to me once more. Over at me once more. Why do I look forward to seeing how you express yourself? Hehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. Guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. I need Monica's gym routine. Ooh, another Pokemon we don't have. What's your Pokédex at? I'm curious. Hope you catch that one too. Then I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh, you don't got them big balls. Ultra balls. Alright, I just need to make the most out of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. You've unlocked a special poem. Like to read it? I don't think this is a poem, sir. How about balls? Use Pokeshop. Exclamation Pokeshop. Item name. Quantity. Or you can scroll down and, well, depends on if you're mobile or laptop. You can do, yeah, you can do that. Or there's also the extension you can use. Okay. Wait, why is Monica not there? Okay, I get to do stuff. Horror. Anxiety. Pokemon. Wait, what? That actually works. Well, I reach. Look at that. Unstable. Hopeless. What does incongruent mean? I've seen it a couple of times, but I'm not sure what it means. Damn! Look at all those balls you got now. Incongruent. Let's put Doki Doki here. Why not? Wrath. Hurt. Balls. Balls. Vivid. Grief. Tragedy. Depression. Cry. Existence? Dark. Agonizing. Unrestrained. Pokeshop Eevee. You're trying to buy Force's cat? Sadness. Graveyard. Lost for some reason. Why not? Memories. Gotta buy them all. Pokemon. Hi again, Water. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh gosh. Y'all saw that? Her face was glitching for a bit. Thanks for keeping your promise, Wadu. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Woo! Now it's getting spoopy. And so nothing, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Well, I guess you just gotta watch back. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Fun fact, actually. I don't know if it's on every channel, but if you're a subscriber, you can now rewind to any point of the stream. Just gotta be subscribed. That's a recently added feature on Twitch. I don't know if it works on mobile, but at least on the website it does work. Man, but I cannot on phone. Yeah, it's probably online only. Or like website only. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I saw it, I tried to gaslight you. Ooh, we don't like gaslighters here. I'm having trouble reading, Monica. Your big boot is in the way. That's good. So I have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the room. I can't read. That's fine. So stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It's all in your head. It's a helpful feature. Just gonna watch it on on your YouTube, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, I do. Well, I need more subscribers than views, really. I can kind of cheese the views myself, or the view hours. And subscribers is a problem. But I appreciate you checking it out. Thanks. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki blows back into her seat. I'm sorry, Wadu. Is this a little tilted or am I seeing things? I don't know if it was this way when I first played through this. Make sure to put your going for first, okay? Who shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance? It is. Yeah. Anyway. Now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Matilda Euro looks like she's super close compared to Monica just now. Yeah, Monica's on top of the freaking text, so I couldn't read like half of it. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Ooh. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything like this. What is just zooming in? No, I'm not, I promise. Get a better view. Shush. I mean, there are certain prominent features on this lady here. I'm not doing anything, I promise. Wait, how do you... Hold on. How do you get to... Where's the accessibility features? Where's the zoom? How do I zoom? PlayStation plus square? Okay. Hold on. It's scrolling down. I'm sorry. Oh, what happened? Eyes up here. Sorry. Oh my god. It's funny because it also turned off my controller because I was pressing the button for too long, I think. Oh, that's fucking funny. I'm having a good time. Ah, no, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. Ah, my jaw hurts. So even if I don't read often, I'd be able to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? Huh? Did that even play? Or like a very low volume, maybe. Stop laughing, get some help. Lurk. Vigilant! Thanks for the lurk. Thanks for the BD, sweet. Hold on. Let me see, where's me blurb? Can I replay stuff? Wow! Wow, indeed. Is that L? Of course. I don't want pinned stuff. Anyway. Pause. Community. Events? No. Alerts? No. Dashboard? Yeah, this one. Oh. It's just really like low volume. Or kind of low volume. Oh. Made her feel uncomfortable. She covers us. My bad. I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, but I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. You just have it in your bag? Well, this is still the... Oh wait, it's not the first day, this is the second day. Wonder what's your favorite cookies? I like the domino cookies, those were probably my favorite. The ones with like extra filling. Super domino. I think those are my favorite. But I won't say no to anything else that's sweet either. What about yours? It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. You could, you know, discuss it if you want it. Woo. But this is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically take the book. Oh. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. The one chocolate drop ones, I don't remember, or Carousel by Pirkko, or... Oh, I like those one too. I think. Our Carousel is the one that are like chocolate chip cookies, but instead of chocolate chips, it's like those colorful things. Domino Pear Summer, Jaffa Maps. Oh, Jaffa cakes are cute. Jaffa cakes. They do eat almost anything. Yeah, kind of like M&M's. Yeah, I like them. Do you remember the S ones, like cinnamon sugar S? No. What's the brand? Was it either Rainbow or Extra used to have like... No? Either Rainbow or Extra used to have like fake domino cookies, but they would have like blueberry filling instead of the white stuff. They don't make them anymore. Haven't made them in years. Those were my favorite. They were so fucking good. Domino does have like white cookies with blueberry, but it's not the same. I don't need the chocolate cookies. Interesting. I don't think I've tried. You were probably 5 when I last saw them, to be honest. It's been a while. They were called like Daniela or something. They still make like mint ones, I think. Could be wrong. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. Ate a lot of cookies. That's fine. I bet. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book that she lent to me. Ah. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh. Crap. Think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. Hey, woo. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. A minor distancing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused then I probably wouldn't have noticed you in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Yes, Giovanni! Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... Oh, that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy the... Sir Flapshot! I need a Japanese wife. Well, you're in the right place. Wait, what? I have in fact eaten Daniela cookies. Whoop whoop. Hi Flappy, hi hello. Hi Sir Flapshot. How you doing, man? Welcome to spoopy schoolgirl stuff. That sounds weird. Greetings, oh lord! Sir Flapshot! He's here. Just happened to buy 2 of them, huh? Let's see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Glad to hear. Pro guy. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. What is this book? I want to read it now. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Is that an actual book? Is that a real world book? Portrait of Markov. Well, there's a song by Nerdhead. Yeah, I don't think it's a real book. Anyway. I read Sweet's name wrong this whole time. I always read it as Overload. Sweet Overload. I mean, that also works. I mean, I can see how you'd make that mistake. Sweet Overload. Yeah, we kind of all call her Sweet instead of Oh Lord, so you know. Except Flapshot. Sir Flapshot, by the way. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Wow. The people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines to lust for blood. Oh, wrong way. I might have to watch when I actually played this for the first time with this. I don't remember what kind of stuff happened in the beginning. Because, like, is this different now, or is it just the same except glitched? After Sayori's untimely demise? But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... What the fuck? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. Stuff happened. Stuff did go down, indeed. The book, I mean. Wait, oops. What did you say? Yeah, the book. Yeah, I got you. And not the thing about the limbs. That girl is messed up. I think they're all kind of messed up. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Water? You don't know half of it. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. How do you know? Stuck your dick in Grace. Hey, yo. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil. Whoa! Because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I don't think this is just a replay of the beginning of the game. And suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? And my ghost stick is stuck with me, so yes. And it's turned inside out, so yes. Lol. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I hope, wait, this what? Can I actually look at the history? Ah, it doesn't show here. Oh, it does. When suddenly... Can't forget to pay attention to the people. That one it didn't show. It's getting weird in here. If you ever get a chance to do it the proper way, I recommend it. It's a hoot. Oh. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. A bit. Please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's... Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Fuck you, Yuri, stop glitching. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... Happy Fun Club. Shit's getting weird, man. What are you saying? Let me just get the book. And quickly retrieve the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I'll slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah. Popcorn bonnet! How I miss the... Yeah. Are you sure? Seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Work and a headbang. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence on my shoulder as I read. It's not a particular bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. Ah, get her out! Get her out! I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. Glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. It's just... You was just what? Sorry? Something about bathing in blood? Hold on. Is there a text speed? Yes. Oops. You really apologize a lot, don't you? What? It's getting weird. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. You're doing it again! I mean... yeah, this should work, right? Slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. I know she a weirdo! I think it's just a game. What? 11 months! Prepare the shirt! 1 more month and it shall be prepared! Thank you, sir! So much. So much. Did you know? I think y'all did know. 1 more month, you and Nom. Oh, well now I'll get something else, I guess. But yeah, stuff. Well, anyway, yeah. Thank you so much, Flapchart. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh? I don't think I remember seeing this. Rue takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Ah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. This is getting spicy already. This did not happen the first playthrough, I'm fairly sure. It's actually kind of distracting me. Why is that? It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? Let's turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Thought her boob were out. No! What? What happened? Yo! Sweet! Sweet! Subbies! Oh. You're in the wrong place. Sweet! Thank you for the sub. And we get a hype train? 25 months! 25 months, not in a row, but... I don't know why Stream Elements is always like, oh yeah, they've all been in a row. See, she's even got the founder badge. Thank you so much, sweet. You guys are too sweet. And now I'm speechless. I don't know what else to say. Just that I appreciate all of you. I promise. Damn. Yeah. If you were the first 10 to subscribe, you got a founder badge. That's obviously long gone now. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. It looks like she's looking at me, like, side-eyeing. Cool, yeah. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Cool. Since you're being so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Pupa! We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but main character kinda reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. What else? What else did you think? I thought you meant something else about her. Hello, let's go. Got that spupa. Something else? Never mind. Premonition. Foreshadowing, whatever. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. I hoped her boob was out. Do you choose who you approach or is it always Yuri? I mean, this definitely didn't happen last time. Maybe this is because we chose to help Yuri out in the... with the decorations and stuff. So now this time it's just, you know, instantly goes to her. I don't know. That's my theory anyway. Nasty. Just kidding, I knew it was a hand. No booba, only hand. Are you feeling alright? Eh? You've been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. My breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Water, 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 water. Here stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Water? Something happened just now. Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Of course not. What do you mean? What? Subbies! Hello. You guys are so kind. Thank you for the gifts up. Hype train wings. Fuck yeah. Much love. Whoop whoop. Mr. Boofy of Helsinge. I've seen him around. Mainly Nix. He'll be like heart. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the stuffs. I gotta start thinking about what I'll do for my birthday subathon. Like, I'll have my regular goals, I guess. But maybe I want to do something for hype trains too, I don't know. We'll see. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. You're just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. When's your birthday? December 17th. It is a... Wednesday this week. So I'll probably start it on Monday. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's probably a good idea. They're only 2 days. 2 days before. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Oh, you them kids who's gotten Christmas and birthday gifts at once? Actually, no. I know it's only a week away, but usually there's like something on both dates. Until some point. I haven't really gotten any gifts that much lately. I get like 1 or 2 per year. When I turned 30, turned 30, that was probably one of the best gifts. I got like a Pokemon set thing. I'm actually using the playmat I got from that as my mouse pad. It's actually really good for it. It's like this wide. Smooth and nice. Has like the Pikachu 25 years logo on it. And it says train on. Of course the set had like cards and stuff too, but yeah. Got it from Typo and Leon Wood. He doesn't really drop by the stream that often, but he's been around. Nice! Yeah! Eh? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I don't like that. Stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem first? Show my poem to first. Let's do... Well, Monica, because she was like, hey... I'll be at your door on December 17th and wearing nothing but wrapping paper. Yo. Now that would be quite a gift. I'd be very confused. Shiny wrapping paper. Shiny. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I want her to know I'm putting in effort. How are you? Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. She'd probably be very cold. Oh yeah, she would be like a frozen thing. Bet you would, cause kinda creepy you never told me where's your door. True, you don't even know the city where I live in, I don't think. So I would be a little concerned. Saying in Finland though. Or 2. By the way, since you're new and everything, hoes don't get caught. I've never heard of that before, I must say. We say that when we club in mini dresses in winter. That's probably why I haven't heard it. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Birthday Paula, never? No. No. Stronger than I, for sure. I've always been a nerd and an introvert and a thingamabob. Get you old? I mean, yes, but also not a very outgoing person, you know? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. I can never these days, no more that was 18. Young Ellu. Labellu. Don't worry, Wadu. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Eh? Why's that? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Need them outer pants and all. Overpants. As opposed to underpants. And Monica, my poem. Great job, Wadu. Thanks. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I wish I knew what the fuck, like, we actually write. I'm just choosing words. Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Overpants? Buffer pants? How about just some pants? I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Right, that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I mean, they once made the same material as buffer jacket. Outdoor pants. Oh yeah, I don't know what they're called. Except in Finnish they're toppahousut. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. Belt. Spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. Sekin ulkohousut, that works too. Well, that's what I thought about when you said same material as buffer jacket. That's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. Must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Yes, that is the more correct word? Yeah. This music is relaxing. I could see this being in like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing or even Pokemon. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. But we didn't have to start. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall! But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. I don't like this. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Wait, what way? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany. Epiphany. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. That is actually a good tip. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I got you. Yuri! Look at my poem. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that? Eh? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. Hey. Wadu, yes. What's up, hello? Ooh. It's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? The use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Okay. When you're done, good. Would you want a couple fortnights before you go to battlefield? Just a couple. Maybe. Oh, we're kind of almost done too. I do need to get some adulting done as well. That can wait a little bit. Sleep on it? Alright. I'll tell you tomorrow. Adulting, you, I know. Fucking hell. But it has to be done. Yeah, I'll play with you. Why not? Just a few. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Here stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. Places her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Mushroom! Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Having been through that myself, I kinda learned to pick up on them. Rhiannon? Hey you? I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. How's the doctor appointment? Kinda serious or not today? Yeah. I hope it all goes well. Should have forgot that. Good luck on it. Yeah. Keep us posted, Red. Please. Or Gnome can of course do it. We need to know. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Will do. Yeah. What is this? You have a lot of heart emoji stuff. Heart emotes. Or maybe this is just like seasonal stuff that you switch around. I don't know. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? It's cute when we eat. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm sure Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Thank you. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh, that too. Pumpkin. Oh, candy. Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. Light flickers. I flicker back. She has the coolest handwriting out of all these people. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. I just said that's the best handwriting of them all. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, buddy. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Perhaps. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. And soon to be left with nothing. Foreshadowing? Premonition? I don't like the sound of this. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, buddy. For me? Me too. Alright, let's show the poem to Natsuki and then end it after that. Natsuki. Eh? Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh, I was not expecting anything like that. What the fuck? Yep, we are deep into the horror territory now, even if it happens just every now and then. Good lord. Oh god, ew. What the fuck? Totally normal things. I mean, my eyes pop like that all day, all night. Wonder if you're not going to take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What, do you expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? When you least expect it? Damn straight. Like, I knew something was gonna happen because the music stopped. But I didn't know what. God damn. I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put in effort. You'll start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about? Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Did you even read my poem yet? Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you will probably think it's stupid. I'm fairly sure I've read this exact poem before. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah, it was her who did this thing. Exactly. Okay. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Damn, that's not cute. Thanks for clipping it. Polite, tacit elk resident sleep. Heck yeah. Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? The writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. I didn't even realize that. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Human fall flat, isn't that a game? I think so. That's what it means to be a pro. Hi, how's Sayori? Not great. What's up, Bartleans? She's not great. I'm glad you learned. Sorry. I'm glad you learned something. I should have named that. I guess the poem was bad. I think that was before we showed. Was it? I don't know. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Hope you're having a good what day is it? Thursday. Parge. I like the wordplay. Or like syllable swap, whatever. Yeah, I guess not. Set to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Whew. For gore. Did you realize that until you said it? She's hanging around. Well, I hope she's not anymore. I'm sure someone. I don't know what we did about her. We just kind of left her there, I guess. Whew. Guess that's everyone. Yeah, get that mudbray. Glance around the room. That's a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. But apparently we're very good, actually. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. First the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. Icelander, Yuri, and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Oh, I'll look odd one. Parch did not. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Why are you laughing? It's clear about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Unpopular opinion there, but manga is literature. I see you share Natsuki's opinion. I'd agree. Like, there's text. Anything with text is literature, right? Well, maybe not. But like, published works of text. I guess genre of literature, I think. I'd definitely say so. Cartoons too, I'd consider now. Well, maybe not literature, but like, because it's a video, audio-visual thing. What's the term for that? Other than show? No, comic. Oh, comics. Yeah. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Indeed. Thanks, but I really didn't come out It did really lot. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Yes, Natsuki's the best girl. I'm liking Yuri so far. I like her hair. Natsuki's a bit of a brat. Is everything that's readable on paper like literature? I don't know if magazines and newspapers would count. But like books and comics and stuff. Brochures too. Literature? I don't know. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Water did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Wadu liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. That's because Natsuki stands up. Oh, are your eyes gonna pop out again? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what I... You're just... Fucking clown music. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Wadu appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Oh, what a joke. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. The music, right? It's a freaking clown show out here. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as water started showing up. What the fuck? Is this... I don't... Was this in the original playthrough too? I don't know. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I mean, I get where you're coming from because the heart is a muscle too, so for optimal growth you have to train it till failure. Heart failure.
Inside anime girls. Quivering clit.
Gage is back.
Jointed pussy. Fresh
Fresh ball. How's Gage? How was the poetry festival? We never really got there. Something else happened. Something quite tragic. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as strong as you look, Manatsuki. Me? Look who's talking, wanna be edgy bitch. It's gonna happen. Edgy. So that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. This is creepy as fuck. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? Right for choosing Yuri. See if we can get the reference. Spooky! Literature is a body of written works that encompass various forms of artistic expression, including novels, short stories, poetry, plays, and essays. It's characterized by its use of language to convey ideas, emotions, and experience, often exploring themes of human existence, society, and culture. Confusion. Natsuki says that, manga is literature too, you know, or something like that. Making a reference to the game. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? Damn, Yuri. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful, you might cut yourself on the edge, Yuri. Right now. It is a serious carnival topic though in society. It is. That's great. You're taking her side? Bruh. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? What reacts? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? But they say Natsuko reading manga and they say that isn't literature. Want to have fun in between the spooky. I'll watch it after this whole... whatever the fuck this is. Yeah, go on. Let Wadu hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Wadu. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. He started it. What a crack dagger is not known, but probably think of stuff. What? What'd I do?
Sexy boy, you want my frog dick inside of you?
Yo, Premier!
You your eggs, you little bitch.
What is happening? Premier is happening! So you could say that Yuri is edging herself. I mean... I don't know, I already chose Yuri before, I'll do it again. Yuri? I want Yuri! It's getting close. I'll keep choosing it! Let me! This is very uncomfortable right now. Yuri! Oh, hello. What's up, Monica? How are you doing? Can I go now? Why are you just staring at me? I'm scared, guys. Hi. Hello? Hey, Water. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay? Yuri, Monica! Earth to Monica, hello? Sorry about that. Yeah, no problem, man. That was uncomfortable. Alright, what's this thing? What the thing doing?
Are you thirsty? Do you want some bottled water? Too bad, I got water.
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 You guys are seeing this, right? Yeah. I've seen this before. Water!
What are you looking at? Just bottled water. I don't know. It's water. I already told
water.
you. Why haven't you tried it yet? Bottled water.
Because I have cleaned tap water.
I don't know what it tastes like. Just try it. Bottled water. It's not water, it's water. Bottled water. Bottled water contains no water. It's water, not water.
It's water, not water. Right. Exactly. Murder! Just an average Monica moment. Going through the dialogue box and such. Yeah, it is. Good one, though. I don't know what it tastes like. Just try it. How are you, Premier? How you doing? Hello, Water. Ruya, sweet lord. Wurtur. Okay. I shall return. Good one, no. Yeah, I like that. It's water. Going to the zoo today. Ooh. Do y'all have a lot of kangaroos in the zoos? Probably not. Keep this, by the way. Got the Crystal Pepsi. That's not actual Pepsi. The better one in the hills, the one in the city sucks. Yeah, you tell. Oh. Hey! Welcome to the fan. Fan parts Linus 9_6. First aquarium, now zoo. You're seeing all the animals. Hell yeah. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll get back inside once they're done yelling. I have a bad feeling about this. Your guests over this week, so I'm on leave. Ooh. Free from work. At least. His friends, his family. That's why I've been on BF6 so much. Damn it, we haven't even played together yet. We should. What level are you? Or rank, whatever. Some president I am, right? I have a bad feeling about this somehow leaving them together in there. 29-ish? That's nice. I'm like... I think I'm 49. 49 or 48. Do it! Do what? Play together? We should. Can't even go from my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more Pokemon.
It's Pikachu!
It's Fuck!
Holy shit, I got like 55 hours. So how much do I have? Wish I could play that much. Yeah. Yeah. It's Monica. It's not Pikachu, it's Monica. I am at 52.6 hours. Fucking Pickle has more. And yes, there are kangaroos in our zoos. That's wild. Fuck. The zoo we're going to, you can pet them. I bet you're going to keep your distance from them. Or go punch one. It's either one or the other. We're gonna give it the finger. Fucking cunt, mate. Who's that fucker? It's Yuri! It's Monica! Fuck! I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be able to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Aw, she crying. She quickly runs away. I'm sorry, I guess I took the other girl's side. Hey, good catch, Rogue. I'll keep my thoughts on on that one. They're cunts. Kangaroos seem cool and dangerous. And they crash into Premier's cars. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. What about Yuri? I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yeah, this definitely didn't happen on the first playthrough. Think they did? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me read this in Rally English? Okay, fair enough. Last one wiped out my car. Yeah. 5 minutes of Rally English starting now. Yes. Very well. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. But the accents have to stay, or the voice acting. I will do my best. It's not gonna be easy, but I will do what I can. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Or did, yes. What to? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. You got this, okay. Okay. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Wait, so this is the second playthrough? Sort of, yes. So, without spoiling anything, something happened in the end that was quite tragic, and then it said end and put me into the menu, and where it would normally say new game, it would just show like garbled letters and symbols instead of new game. Vroom vroom. Yeah, but it's so different. It started similar, but it has gone downhill since. Did Mongra used to play this? Yes, I have seen it. I have seen part of it. Not all of it, but part of it. It's been interesting, that's for sure. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so Please let me take that responsibility today. Oh, I don't like the sound of this. So interesting, my boy going even overtime. Love it. Well, I just wanna end in a nice spot. And we're kind of in the middle of something here, you know? It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Watu. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you understanding. I indeed need to talk about my boob with what. Well, I guess we're making another poem. Can I have a thirsty poem? I wanna have another thirsty poem. Special, sweet, nibble. Boop. Not boop, but boop. Lust. Socks, I guess. Kawaii. Nightgown. Do these matter at all for like the game, or do we just whatever the fuck we do? I don't know. Swimsuit. Bed. Pleasure. Kitty. Poop.
Time's up.
Hey, we're done with the finish me. I mean the other one. Fun. Cheeks. Hell yeah. Kitty and cheeks. I mean what? Joy. Vibrant. Explode. Bonk. What do you mean? Sticky. Beauty. So what's gonna happen next? Oh. Wait, why we just... Huh? Okay. Well, I guess I'll save where we show the poems. It's gonna be a mess of a poem. It's gonna be fine. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Into the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Wadu. Ah, hi Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Hey, yo. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I guess to go to 7 minutes in heaven soon. I don't know about that. More like hell. We'll see. And get killed, yeah. With sharp knives. Boobs. Some, yes. Some might even say booba. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry about too much. Or worry too much. No kiss. Mwah. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. I don't know. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. Well, I guess we will see. Oops were mentioned 742 times during the stream. Sir, flappicus of shit. I like that. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ah, Wadu. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. Hey yo. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just... Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. I want Booba. Don't we all? Take her to pound. Premier of Down Under! He is here. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. Can't this be like high school? I think Wado is using his scroll wheel again. I'm actually not controller. But yes. Variations of the word boobs were creative and there were 5 different words used to describe boobs during the stream. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. Thank you, Elbot. I like different variations of Booba. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Huh? Did you do something yesterday? It was all in my and wait, how does Natsuki know? What? Even Monica was like, sorry about all that. 177 was extra horny boy today and zoomed in at least 12 times in and out during the stream. I miss all these boob zooms. I just did one like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago. You're welcome. Eh? Jeez. What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. For the boys. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Little things? For the girls and others. I'm blind. but...
I'm just
What
enjoying the
the fuck? This is weird. Now I can see the text for sure. Miburu's sailcloth, blindside lifeline, and then rectipitality faultlessly offered scleromalacia nate catholicate. It's like those fucking... This is what the text should have been the whole time. It's like those recovery phrases you get with some services. This sounds like then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Also, her Natsuki's fucking. You know. What the fuck? What the heck? Don't worry about it. I'll accept your apology anyway if that helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Haha. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Someday when I star, it's backstage passes on me. Tell her to stop and get some help. Stop, get some help. Onyx? Shiny Onyx? You want shiny? This is on my story and it's the banana one. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. A little. Nah. What are we doing? 270. 26. Think Pedro think it's cooler to kidnap women than men. I remember. High five premiere. What? Hey, you both got it. No shiny though. So it does it always say not Suki now, or is there still Suki? It's not Suki. Natsuki. Natsuki. Split the Onyx. This game's were ranch dressing. This bra with this dress makes my boobs look great. Okay, back to my shift. I wonder how her shift is working today. I don't know where this is going. She don't grandma's teeth holder. I remember that one. Sugar spice honey bun. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. It took you so long anyway. You're just doing random quotes now, are you? There we go. You ever think of Twitch like a nice neighborhood flat party? Like we French here, we're staying at someone's stream apartment, then we kind of go on over the street, look on other parties and like that. Yeah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. That's how I felt just now again, warmed my heart. Yay! It's a great community. Thank you all so much for being part of it. I could not have as much fun as I do on stream without all of you guys. So, much love! Piano? Wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Much love! Still, those require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. I'll take a bullet for any of you. No taking bullets. No. Bad. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. My phone is acting weird. I can't see patches or emotes. What the fuck? Is there just nothing there? Are they like... otherwise bugged out? Sad, keep phone timeout. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Wadu. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share with you anyway. Wait, where did Natsuki and Yuri go? Bad behaving child effect. Nothing. I can't even load my emotes. That's fucking weird. I blame bad mobile service. Maybe. I see. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. But we're in the closet! Waru, sincere compliments put me in a good mood. Can I have some more compliments, please? I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I'm planned on it anyway. Okay. Can you start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Well, at least you know you're alive. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. Won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. She takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ooh, she's so flirty now. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. Okay, well, let's go a little bit further still. I know it's been almost 4 hours, but yeah. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I was reading in her voice still. Her voice. I simply watch her movements. Who cares we enjoying? That's what matters to me. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Oh, we're noticing legs now. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. But that's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Okay. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. All good. ... 10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to... Jesus Christ. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. It's not heading down the hallway. What is happening? What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Oh. Sharp inhale, like someone's sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Ah! Why? Why are you doing this? Damn it, Yuri! Yeah. Rewind, I guess. I'm back. Hi, Beckham, Dad. Thanks for waiting patiently. Confusion. Visible confusion. What do you like? Oolong tea? Yeah. I think it's fine. Very well. Here sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Celsius or Fahrenheit. That is very extremely hot water. 200. If it's Celsius. That's like double the boiling point. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything? Ugh. I guess...
Poo poo, we love you, you.
Chubby and bearded! How you doing, my dude? Happy Thursday, my dude. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. He fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. Must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I am the noticer of things. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. G'day, Jubby. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. Aw, shit. I'm gonna blush. Ah. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. I was worrying about me, Wadu. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Gotta go back to our great stream, homie. I'll be out of here soon, too. Much love, Gage. Thanks you for hanging out, as always. Hope the last hour of work goes well, my man. Have fun, Gage. Later, Gage. Bye, Gage. See you guys. Oh, I have another request. I was just looking for the book reading time, but, you know. Peppermint, you handsome son of a bitch. Oh, nice of you. You mind if we sit on the floor today? The floor? Eh? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh, I see. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. Please just manhug you or Mr. No Pissy Carpet. What? I'm so confused. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yeah, yes. I have terrible reading posture. I feel like she was about to say something else. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, it has some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Yum 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 yum. Bathroom carpet was a thing in the US and haunts and HX. Oh, that is fucking wild. Wait, like full bathroom? Wait, surely not full, because shower. Then we just get wet every time. Yes. Imagine having carpet around your dunny. What's a dunny? But yeah, like we have like some people have like small carpets. A few too many beers on your miss. Yeah, yeah. Oh, your toilet bowl. Toilet, Danny. I couldn't imagine a full full carpet in a bathroom. That makes no sense. So a big reason for a bathroom with carpet on the walls, floor, and ceiling. That's beyond cursed. Thanks, I hate it. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Ooh. Can't see too well. Oh. Yours slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? That's fucking gross. The mold would be crazy. Fuck! Not the alt decks. Sexual tension is real. There's definitely something going around here. It was always kind of cute, but it's just being less apprehensive. It's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Grants me my teacup. Holding with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Sexual tension, you flabbergas. No, you hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. She wants your sweet gam-gams. Oh no! I don't even know what that means. We bought your dick from me. Oh. Use all my willpower to focus on reading. And that is well a save. Oh, this does actually count as a new game. Interesting. This is like low-key hand. Flop flap. Yes, Chubby. I don't think so. Either way, I'm gonna blue ball you for another day. Nothing pornographic, if I recall correct. Yeah, I don't think there's anything like that. That was quite the stream, quite the experience on many things. Do need to charge my controller? But not yet. Nor. Oh, nor. It is what it is. We must end for now. I've already been 1 hour overtime, so. But I'm super curious to see where that goes. All of that. Sonados, there's nor. Oh, nor. I don't know. I just like saying it. But hey, let's see. I think we'll raid Sonny. Because he's having his affiliate anniversary. Where is that? They are at the end. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Have you seen the teaching Australian to say no videos? With the guy in the suit shirt and the tattooed lady? Sonny. Nope. There's someone Swar's Discord, I think. Sonny Cypher. So yeah, I know this guy through Pickle. He's currently having his anniversary, affiliate anniversary, so I was like, hey, I might as well raid, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Playing some American Track Sim, so it's truck sim, so it's definitely different than what we've been doing, but you know. Thank yous for the fun. Funsies for the thank. Bye. Thank you all for hanging out. 11 viewers. God damn. That's a lot. We love you. Much love, Premiere. We're gonna play Battlefield soon. I've already gotten to play it with Pickle a little bit. Actually, that was like 9 hours, but still. We'll be back tomorrow with this more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Very curious to see where that goes. Kind of scared. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for hanging out and for all the subbies and everything. 9 hours, so jelly. Yeah. Much love. Hope you all have a wonderful time of day. Flabius Shard is my name in Latin. Thanks for stream, my friend. Much love. Much love, doodles. Say happy anniversary, affiliate anniversary to Sunny. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.